On Sabbath, Jesus was going through the grain fields, and the disciples began to pick some heads of grain and rub them in their heads and eat the kernels. Some of the Pharisees asked, "Why do you do what is unlawful on the Sabbath?" Jesus answered, "Have you not heard what David did? When he and his companion were hungry, he entered the house of God, and taking consecrated bread, he ate what was only lawful for the priest to eat. He also gave some to his companions." And Jesus said to them, "The Son of Man is also the Lord of the Sabbath." On another Sabbath, he went into synagogue and was teaching, and a man whose right hand was shriveled was there. The Pharisees and the teachers of the law were looking for a reason to accuse him, so they watched him closely. But Jesus knew what they were thinking in their hearts. So he said to the man, "Get up and stand up in front of everybody." And he asked, "What is lawful to do on the Sabbath? To do good or to do evil? To save life or to destroy it?" He looked around them all and said to the man, "Stretch out your hand." And he did so, and his hand was completely restored. But the Pharisees and the teachers of the law were furious and began to discuss with one another what they might do to Jesus. One of those days, Jesus went out to a mountainside to pray and to spend the night praying to God. When he came, he called his disciples, whom he also designated apostles: Simon, who he also called Peter, his brother Andrew, James, John, Philip, Bartholomew, Matthew, Thomas, James, son of Alphaeus, Simon, who he called the Zealot, Judas, son of James, and Judas Iscariot, who betrayed him. He went down with them and stood on a level place. A large crowd of disciples was there, and a great number of people from all over Judea, from Jerusalem, and also from the coastal region around Tyre and Sidon, who had come to hear him and to be healed of their diseases. Those troubled by impure spirits were cured, and the people all tried to touch him, because a power was coming from him and healing them all. Looking at his disciples, he said, "Blessed are you who are poor, for yours is the kingdom of God. Blessed are you who are hungry now, for you will be satisfied. Blessed are you who weep now, for you will laugh. Blessed are you when people hate you, when they exclude you and insult you and reject you, name as evil because of the Son of Man. Rejoice in that day and leap for joy, because great is your reward in heaven, for that is how the ancestors treated the prophets. But woe to you who are rich, for you have already received your comfort. Woe to you who are well fed now, for you will go hungry. Woe to you who love soon now, for you will mourn and weep. Woe to you when everyone speaks well of you, for that is how the ancestors treated the false prophet."